Hi, this is Ryan again, and I'm going to bring a review of a Lutron switch that you install into your wall. It is an incredible device, and we're going to go and review that today.
What I purchased was the Caseta wireless Lutron outlet for the wall. It's for dimmable lights, and it looks just like this. It is really nice, very eye-appealing as far as when you walk past the wall. You can see here there's dotted lines to show how you can fade this if you just hold the button in, or if you want to hold it up. If you want to completely turn the light off, you just press here at the bottom. The buttons are easy to press, and you can just press at the top so they don't click or make any noise. It's a really nice outlet, and I highly recommend it. To this Lutron outlet is, as you can see, this little remote looks just like the face of the outlet that I put on the in the wall, and you can see here that this is just simply a remote. I can actually take this off if I wanted to. I just have it on the wall connected through double-sided tape. But this goes along with those Lutron switches, and it allows you to work the switch from other places. In my case, when I walk in my garage door from the garage into the house, there was no light to access into my kitchen. These switches here did not turn on the kitchen lights. And so I put this remote here, and now when I walk in from my garage, I can turn the corner and just press the button here, and it'll turn on my kitchen lights, okay, and turn off. And just like before, it has the two faders. But this connects with the other outlet. You can buy it with or without the remote, but it has. This is a great advantage to this switch if you need something like that. Now, the reason I purchased this switch is because, as you can see, my dining room lights here, they're chandelier. And so I'm thinking to myself as I'm doing my smart home, how do I work my chandelier being a smart home? What I did not want to do was purchase 5 different smart bulbs to put in there and try to work them together. That would have been silly, and it would have been expensive. Rather, I could purchase this one wall switch and work all of my light bulbs. Now, you have to make sure the light bulbs that are in your chandelier or lights are dimmable.
Now, I'm no electrician, but I did wire this myself into the wall. I am comfortable doing that because I've done it before. If you're not comfortable with it, please do not try to do it on your own. Call a professional to help install it. If you are comfortable with it, make sure that you turn the power off before you do it. And installing the wires, you're matching the wires just like they were before. But remember that it is a dimming switch, and so there are sometimes an extra wire that you have on this switch that you may not have originally. I would highly recommend this device. I purchased this as one of the first items when I bought the Wink and Alexa, and in that group of devices, I purchased this switch. This was the most effective way to run my dining room lights, as I showed you before, as chandeliers. In my kitchen, there are can lights, as you can see behind me, and there are about 8 can lights in my kitchen. And again, in order to not buy 8 smart bulbs of some sort for can lights, which would be very expensive, I purchased a second Lutron outlet and installed it as well. And so I have 2 of them. They don't have any connectivity problems between the 2 of them. One of them comes with a remote, one of them I didn't need it, but it provides a great way for me to control a large, whether it's the cluster of lights like my kitchen with 8 can lights, or the chandelier that has 5 light bulbs in it. It is an excellent device. I highly suggest it. It is a little more costly, but well worth it, well worth it. So if you're looking to start your own smart home, I'm a Wink guy. I use the Wink hub. If you pick up the Wink hub and a couple light bulbs and some of these Lutron switches, even if it's just one, you could really start your smart home that quick and that easy and only spend a couple $100. And in the smart home world, that's not a lot of money. And that would just get you started with controlling a dining room or a kitchen or a family room style lighting, as well as a couple lamps with light bulbs. With a Wink, it gives you lots of options. And so like that, you would at least be starting your own smart home. So I do suggest you get it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming.